Well, of course, the world is watching the progress in Libya, not least in the UK, where British warplanes have very much been part of the NATO mission. Our correspondent Benedicte Paviot joins us now from London. Benedicte, some cautious optimism there.
David Cameron was indeed optimistic, but you're right, cautious. There was no triumphalism. He said that there could be no complacency, that there would be difficult days ahead, and that the situation in Tripoli, amongst others, was very fluid. Now, of course, what I should point out is that David Cameron, whom I'm quoting here, was speaking yesterday at lunchtime, and if a week is a long time in politics, then less than 24 hours is even longer at the moment in Tripoli. So clearly no complacency here, but what David Cameron was at really went to lengths to point out and to stress was that there was post-planning conflict. In other words, the reference is we've learnt lessons from the past, the UK has, we won't repeat mistakes made in Iraq. So one of the interesting and important things that he said was the diplomacy of a new UN Security Council resolution would be very shortly done to quickly unfreeze the Libyan assets in order to help pay the wages of state employees, for example, the army and, of course, the police. What was striking, actually, was how the Prime Minister downplayed the role of Britain, very much emphasised that of the international community and, above all, that of the role of the Libyan people and how it was the Libyan people's will that must prevail. But he also emphasised and asked that there be no reprisals, no spirit of revenge, and that stability was absolutely a priority and that stability needed to be had and got as quickly as possible.